What would be considered an actual emergency in family court?
The wait to get in to have your motion heard can be many months. And so a lot of people do want to file their motion on an emergency basis, hoping that it could be heard sooner. The thing is, though, to skip that whole line and be able to be heard on an emergency, you have to have a true emergency. A true emergency is something like there's imminent harm to a child. And that has to be like physical harm or something that would be so awful that you can't wait to have your case heard. Something like, my child's unhappy at their school or my child, is struggling at the other parent's house. Well, that of course feels very urgent to a parent. The court is not going to see that as an emergency. Another emergency would be if your ex is going to take your child out of the state and then it's going to be very hard to get your child back. That would be an emergency. Financial matters, there's not many true emergencies, but for example, let's say a house is supposed to close escrow and the other party won't sign the papers. And if you don't get into court soon, you're going to lose the sale or be in breach of contract with a buyer. That could be considered a financial emergency.